Okay, just pulled this one out of the box. Of course, it's 9 o'clock on a Tuesday night. Very cool looking box though. Hopper. It's got some weight to it. It's one of the older ones, I'm sure. See what this says. That's good. I like that. It's just got his name and address on there so I could remember who it's for. So let me get this opened up and we'll see what's in there. I should go get the camera. I'm using my phone right now. You know, it just that means I gotta use one hand and everything's jumpy, but oh, holy mama. Every resistor in the box is blown, but not the 10 ohms. So we got 12290, driving 4 standards, all the fly blanks blown, 1 10 ohm. Might have to call my buddy 711 and ask him what causes. I don't understand what causes flybacks to blow. I mean, I know it's an RF thing, but it's got the caps in here. What would cause it to do this all of a sudden? Got the 2-inch transformers. What kind of wraps we got? Looks like 2 on the out, 3 on the in. 2 on the out, 3 on the in. Interesting. Thousands. Can't see what the output tuning is. What's that input tuning? I never saw 90. That's weird. Okay. To be continued. All right, I called the owner. I just want to ask him if he knows how it blew up, you know. He said it was only doing about 400 peak. So I'm wondering if that pill wasn't blown all along. But anyway, you know, these SOs are pretty bad. See how sloppy that is? So I'm going to change those for sure. See this? I don't know if you can see that. It turns. That scares me. This one's just kind of loose too. And they're real sloppy over here. So, you know, this one wiggles on you. This kind of crazy stuff can happen. You know, it's like, bam, everything comes back. So I'm going to change those. Check all the pills. Fairly certain that one's blown, but we'll find out. We'll go from there. Okay, here's what we got so far, people. I'm going to have to get the stand over here. But got my Cal Custom Radio Shack tester. Okay, what we have here is one of my used standards, and a brand new standard HG. I pulled this one out that had the blown 10 ohm. That was bad. I pulled the other 3 out. There's basically 0 heat sink compound in there, which is fine. So that's why I pulled them out. Basically, I wanted to check that. Anyway, so here's the parts I pulled out. All the parts. Okay. So I want to show. Okay, this is the pill I took out. This is the bad pill I pulled out. Okay, pill. Push button. Okay, that's the bad. That shows you that's bad, right? Okay, so that one's bad. All right, so I take one of these three. Well, I checked them all, but they're all the same. I'll hook them up. Okay. Oh, you see how this reads? See how the three bottom lights go on? No, that doesn't come on. The pill's good. I don't know what this means. Basically, it says that's the negative, positive, in yellow, black, red, whatever. But I don't know. I don't know about these pills enough to understand what that means. Is something compromised in here? I don't have one of those blue meters to check the gain, to check the different gains on these. But now if I take one of my used standards, that's very close. You know, these were checked by whoever. You know, that one says, what does it say on that? I'm blind. 64, 65. Okay. They all said that. They were a matching set. The one I have here is close. It's a 73. Okay, this used one. But what I want to show you, I hooked this on there. Okay, I got it hooked to this used standard. Look at the lights. Okay, it's not bad, and all three light up. Okay. Now this is a functioning pill. This pill works. Now here's the new one, the brand new one. It's about a 77. That one was 73. This one's 77. I want to show you the difference when they're brand new. Okay. See that? This ground one does not light up. Now to me, this is a perfectly good, beautiful, healthy pill. This used one, to me, is a better match for those four. I don't know. I just work here. So if I put this in, I don't think it's going to work with those three. So one of my nice friends like Tech9, 123, 711, BBI, anybody, I don't care, wanted to make a phone call and explain that to me in layman's terms. It wouldn't hurt my feelings because I don't know. I don't know exactly what that means. But for the sake of this box working for this gentleman, I'm just going to put this in. This one that reads the same as these. I hope for the best. Otherwise, we got to change all his pills. Now, I contemplated maybe just putting two new ones on the 1-2 pill section. 2 new ones here and the 2 old ones here. I don't know. But anyway, I just wanted to throw it in there and get your thoughts on that. That's the route I think I'm going to go. I'm going to put that used one in there, and it'll save him money anyway. And I guess run it hard and see if she holds up. I don't know. I just work here. Okay, I'm going to get back to work. Okay, so at this point, check one. Got that resistor replaced. I don't know what their tuning is on here. They scratched it off. I called the owner. He said that this thing was only doing, I don't know, 350, 400 peak, which is just wrong. There was no flyback on this one pill section, which, whatever. And the only other thing I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to add a ground on here. You know, like this. Yeah, I'm going to add a ground on there. Way, you all happen to notice? It says, getting down with my clown, DC box building and repairs. I think that's too small. I think I'd like to remake them with that much bigger. But, of course, the clown's all fuzzy too because it's taken from our original thing that's been recorded and switched and transported. But it's pretty cool. Nice little coffee mug. I just sent one to DP, he got the very first one. He doesn't even know it's coming yet. For his patience. I think he needs to get some kind of an award, the best customer of the year award or something. There's all our parts, the SOs, fill, all the resistors, the little 10 ohm. This was resistance they had between the 1 pill and the 4 pill. Here at the Clown Factory, we don't do resistance. We do full bore. So all that goes into la garbage. Okay, and I think we're ready to try this. What am I forgetting? Anything? I mean, I didn't even check the tuning because I assume it's right. It was working. All I did was add that ground and change that 1 pill. Let's hook her up. Okay, got it hooked up. 16 big ones. Alright. Got no shortage of juice this time around. Turn that off. Just checking to see if the relay's working. Let's start with it at 12. All right, come on over here. See if we can see the meters. Sorry about that. Box is off. 20 watts. Running my, you guys can see this over here. That is the Galaxy 66. Get this my little blower out of the way. Hello. That's on peakers. Hello. Hello. According to this, about 12 watts. All right, we're going to turn this. We'll leave it on 200. Let's turn this box on. It's on 12 o'clock. See if we got any watts. Oh yeah, we got. Let's turn it on 2,000. Why we got so many watts? Turn this thing down. Turn that off for a sec. Hello. Hello. I turned the radio way down. I'm keying too hard. Hello. There we go. Ooh, she's buzzing now. Check one. Check one. That's 600 RMS where I come from, or what do they call them? Average. Well, it says RMS. 600 RMS. Right, because we're on a 2,000 watt. That's 2,000, 1,500, 1,000. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh, can't figure. That's on 12 o'clock. What the heck? Let's go check this box off. Oh my gosh, they're ice cold. This thing is working great. What do I do now? Hump on it? I don't even know if this. I always check my reflective power on the burb meters, but I don't see how this will work. Let's see. Let's check bypass, right? I turn the box off. Why won't it let me? Oh, because I gotta turn this up. Okay. There's the SWR meter. 1.1 basically. Now can I do this with the box on? Or is this thing gonna blow up or something? I mean, I got this dead key way up, that's the problem. See how many watts? Yeah, it's keying a lot. Yeah. 1.5. Dead keying 550 watts though. You know what I'm saying? So if I turn this. Ooh. Oh, you can hear that audio. Ooh, that configurator's smoking. Yeah. Hello. Now I'm using a truck stop coax that I've had it for 40 years, okay? But gives you an idea. I didn't tune this box, but it's fine, you know. But oh my gosh. What's this thing doing? Peak. Did I turn this down? Yeah. Hello. Hello. It's peaking like 1200 and I have it at 12 o'clock. I'm going for it. I'm turning it up. Oh. Hello. Oh, this cotton pickers. I mean, I don't know how much we trust these dozy meters. I'm just checking the box. It's running ice cold. This thing's mint. Somebody tuned this thing beautiful. These pills are ice cold. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I think Billy Ray's gonna be very happy with this thing. Is really cool. It's running ice cold. I got it all the way up. I got it on 16 volts, so you know that's, I don't know what he's going to be, how many volts, but I'm on 16 volts. But anyway, 2,000 watt meter on peak. I got this radio almost all the way off. Let's see. Turn that box off. Let's see what the radio's keying at. It's on a 20 watt scale. This thing will key half a watt. So it's very touchy. I'm trying to get it to key 1 watt. Hello. Hello. Okay, on peak. Hello. Swinging up to 22, 25 watts. Okay, so now let's turn it to the 4,000 watt scale, but it's actually 2,000. I got it on the 2,000 right here. So you click it to 2 or 4. So it's on the 2,000. So we're reading the top numbers. It's on peak. I'm flipping the radio on. The amp is all the way up. Dead keying the radio 1 watt into it. Oh yeah. Check 1 1 1 1. Check 1 1 1 1. Swinging up to anywhere between 1,000 and, what is it? How's that? 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. 1,000 and 1,300 peak. RMS. Hello. Hello. 6, 700. This thing's mint. That was an easy fix. I think the problem was the SO239 was bad and it blew his pill and some resistors and stuff. I added ground to the 1 pill. I took the resistor out between the 1 pill and the 4 pill, and so I think that gave it a little more life. But yeah, I think he's gonna be happy. He said it was doing like 400 peak before, and now it's doing hello twice as much, 3 times as much. Yeah, that's a done deal. I want to check the fan. There we go. He needs some ground. What's the problem? Get in there, baby. Oh, that's a good fan. Oh yeah, this thing's cranking. Okay, he's got a good fan on there. I just want to make sure it had good coolage. Now this one's going home. Hopper built. Nice build too. I like that. Very nicely built. The man does a nice job. It was an older box, you know, that the SOs wore out. So I hope my 1 pill holds up. I don't know. Maybe I'll hold on to this for a day or two till I get your remarks. And if I get feedback like, you're an idiot, don't ship it like that, it's gonna guarantee to blow up on them, then I'll have to talk to him about changing them all. But we don't have any skip anymore, so I can't go out and play with this thing. So I guess I'll just key it up down here a bunch more, put the fan on it, and try beating on it and make sure it's not going to blow up or something. But other than that, this thing's awesome. It's buzzing like crazy. I like those 2-inch transformers, I'm not going to lie, because that 16 pilt I just built, I used them, and that thing was humping. But I'm going to turn this thing at like 2 o'clock and just beat the snots on it for a while. Bump it on you later. I'm Tab7. I'm gone. I got more projects, people to see, places to go, things to do. Bye-bye.